Boy, oh boy. These fake me. See, again, like I tell you guys, man, people just make up stories as they go. These people online, right, is utterly ridiculous. Okay? It's utterly ridiculous. It's nasty work. The lies. You understand? Uh, I told you guys this before, right? I feel like Gervonta Tank Davis has the Joker fan base, right? Right? The Heath Ledger Joker fan base. That's what he has, right? His fan base are misfits. And these content creators that are on here, they back the misfitness. If that's even a word. I don't even know if that's a word. But I've never seen anything like this. Man, this B is he's gonna meet his maker. He keep playing. It just gets downright ridiculous, if you ask me, right? You get a bunch of cheerleaders on here. That's all they do. Yeah, Tank Davis. Listen, they tell you in reverse. Tank Davis. Oh, people use Tank Davis' name for clout. They use his name for views. No, that's what they use his name for. I use it as news. They use his name for clout and views. I don't. I do it as news because you see, Gervonta Tank Davis is a big deal within the sport of boxing. Okay, there's no denying that. There's no disputing that. But as a media member, it's news. Okay, you have to talk about the news, right? People love to make out. They use this new word, Ellie setback. I seen a video he did talking about media members talking about Tank Davis retiring, and they don't have no proof of it and no substance of it. Tank Davis is gonna fight again, probably in October. He's lying. It's lying. He's lying. Period. Oh, it's hate when you talk about Tank retirement. Tank himself said he was looking to retire. Clifton Tony, salute. D-Boy Dev, Marcus Priest, Tariq Reed, Kawhi Elliott, salute. Tiana Scott, peace and blessings, Queen. They just lie. Chris Legg, what's up, family? Mr. O Solo, Solo, what's up? Giant Squad, Squid, what's up? Elbow, Nashill, Ty, Maya Egypt, peace and blessings, Queen. Joe Adams, Eddie Gouge, Joe Maine, Sheldon LDBC and nothing. Lataria Farrell, what's up, family? Louis Bay, YG Knight, John J. Doe, Fo Sheen, what's up, nephew? How you feeling? Right, so you got Ellie Setback out here, Truck 84, Brian Stewart, Vinny Nelson, what's up? On the mic, my brother Terrence Bailey Senior, what's up? Talking about, yeah, man, why are people hating on Tank Davis? They don't like Tank Davis. Tank Davis, because Tank Davis is the face of the sport of boxing. Spence, New York City, what's up? Tiny Toon, Southwest Dice, what's up? Damon Bussy, what's up? Tank Davis, why people can't wait till the source comes out? Because you liar, I'm sick of these people in boxing, bro. Why they can't wait to Tank say it himself? Because he don't say it. He never has. He's been short on words his entire career. Hence the reason why Floyd Mayweather and Leonard Ellerbe been talking for him his entire career. And the moment they stop talking for him, right, it's been nothing but contradictions. That's what it's been. Mark Wonderlick, what's up? Now, Kenny Ellis, his team, right? It's just nasty work. Kenny Ellis goes on social media and tells people, oh, it's fake news. How can it be fake news? When he said out his own mouth, he don't even know what's going on. Patrick Clark, what's up? He said out his own mouth in an interview with Aki TV, my brother Skip, and Dante Boxing Nation. He don't even know what's going on. Prolific One, what's up? So then how he gonna say his lies when Tank Davis himself said that he was frustrated with Tank said this out his own mouth. So how's Rick Glazer lying? You see what I'm talking about? Tank out his own mouth said he's tired of the sport of boxing. He's tired of the politics. You can have this sport of boxing. I'm planning to retire. I'm tired of the politics. I don't like the direction. The sport is corny now. I'm getting out the sport. Kareem Jones said he was talking about Tank court problems. Well, that's even more of a lie. If he told you that Tank don't have court problems, then he's lying again. Tank is about to go back to court. So what is he talking about? Why would I go to court, Kareem Jones, if I ain't got no legal issues? Make that make sense. Who volunteers, Kareem Jones, to go to court? Who volunteers to get arrested? Jay Grant Jr., what's up, family? Show me who volunteers to get arrested and who volunteers to go to court. I don't care how big or small they are. If I got court dates, I got legal issues. Alan, what's up? OG Sean the Dawn, what's up? If I have court dates, then I have legal issues. Born Rich, what's up? Based on the way he runs his personal life, Tank probably should retire. If he's invested his money well, he should be able to live a comfortable lifestyle. I'm pretty sure he was. I'm pretty sure he does. Sticks 1400, what's up? He a human being, he go through things. Kareem said he was seeing he doesn't know about Tank court problems because he doesn't get into that. So if he don't know about Tank court problems, how he know what Tank talking about, what his future gonna be? Because Tank don't even know what the future gonna be. G Wall 77, Big Herm, what's up? So if he don't know, if he don't know what's going on with Tank's court issues, then how he know how Tank is feeling? He said, I only know what's going on when Tank calls me to start training. That's what he said. King B Hearts, what's up? Ron Du, what's up? You want me to repeat what he said again? Enrico Rios, what's up? He said out his own mouth, the only thing I know is when Tank calls me and tells me to get ready for training camp or ready for a fight. Two Hood for TV, what's up? Band up, what up, nephew? He said Tank don't care about money, Blue. Of course he care about money. Terry Nelson II, what's up? That's what he said his entire career was based off of. Money. Ain't that what he said? His entire career is based off of money. Not belts, not legacy. Solely money, right? Devin Bell, what's up? That's what he said. He said it's about the money. It's not about the belts. It's not about the legacy. It's about the money. That's what he said. Brian Stewart, what's up? If Tank don't care about belts and legacy, all he is in it for the money. Facts. Brian Stewart, he needs to give his belts up. Oh, but when I said he needs to give his belts up, didn't a dude on another platform tell y'all if somebody said, bro, I want y'all to understand this. This is how much these people are fake in the sport of boxing. They're fake fans. They're just trying to monetize. King Brian, what's up? JP Farley, what's up? Kevin L. Warfield, what's up? Crazy TZ TV, what's up? Right? If I said that Tank has not defended his title at 135, he told you he don't care about belts. He has not had a mandatory that he's satisfied in 5-6 years. He won the belt. He won the regular belt from Yuriorkis Gamboa in 2019. Uncle B Pipe Smoking, what's up? Southwest Dice, what's up? Antonio Coleman, what's up? I want y'all to listen to this. He beat Yuriorkis Gamboa in 2019. Fila Speaks, what's up? L Rock 44, what's up? 2019. Somebody tell me the mandatory that he's satisfied with the WBA. Then he was elevated to the super champion when he said he didn't want the belt. He didn't care about it. The WBA elevated him to the super champion when Devin Haney vacated the belt in 2023. That's 2 years ago. What mandatory did Tank Davis satisfy? Big Herm, my brother in Super Chat, sounds like Tank only a check to Kenny. Only boxing. Yeah. Right? So, Showtime Majors, what's up? So, what mandatory has Tank Davis satisfied? So, how could you, A. Kane said, Rolly, how could he defend it, his mandatory? How could Rolly be his mandatory when he wasn't the super champion? Cali World, peace of blessings, Queen. Lex HP, what's up? And he didn't even want the Rolly fight. He said that Floyd Mayweather and company was setting him up to lose. Kareem Ebanks, what's up? Rolly wasn't his mandatory. And then he said he didn't even want the Rolly fight. He said that Floyd was forcing him in a Rolly fight to get him to lose. L Dub Boxing, a boxing plug, my brother in the building. What's up, family? L Dub, has Tank Davis ever satisfied a mandatory or anything since he beat Gamboa? Cut Creator One, what's up? Rich Porter, what's up, nephew? Dominique Woodland, what's up? Yeah, he said the Rolly fight was forced. Brad Johnson, what's up? Lou Hinton, a pillar of this Blue Blood Sports TV. What's up with you, Lou? Anybody tell me that he's satisfied or did anything with the WBA? He said he don't even want the belt. That's what he said. He said he don't care about the belt. Belts don't matter. He could care less. He didn't want to fight Devin Haney. He could have been Devin Haney's mandatory for the WBA. We viewers, what's up? We views said Tank haters were cheering like little girls when they thought Tank retired. Who was cheerleading? The GOAT 95, what's up? Who you still doing that? Who was cheerleading? Who was cheerleading and because they thought he retired? Who did that? Rich, what's up? I purposely did this stream on my laptop so I could send a link. So I'm asking, who was cheerleading? Because they thought he was retired. Not you, just Tank haters on IG comments. Oh, okay. Well, if they real boxing fans, that's why they was cheerleading. Reason being is because he's holding up the division. He's holding up the sport. So people talking about, hey, Tank Davis you should just let Tank Davis make a decision. Just give him time. Give him time? The hell you talking about? Give him time. What you mean? Give him time? Give him time? What you mean? Give him time? Give him time to do what? He's supposed to be rematching Lamont Roach. JP Farley, what's up? Israel Brown, what's up? Okay, L Dub, the boxing plug. He said Rolly was his mandatory as WBA regular champion, the interim WBA champion, which was Rolly is his mandatory. Like at heavyweight now, Wardley, the interim champion, and is Pulev mandatory, not Usyk, the super. Okay. Okay, so he did have the Rolly fight, right? But remember, he didn't even want the Rolly fight. He said the fight was forced on him by Mayweather. Greg Abernathy, what's up? Yeah, what are we waiting for? That was 3 years ago. So Tank is due for mandatory. Right. Prolific one. What's up? Terry Williams, what's up? Blue, you going to the Canelo Crawford fight? Who you got winning? I got Crawford winning. I'm probably gonna go. I don't know. A Kane say you just got proved wrong, sadly. That's for an interim regular title. That don't count, A Kane. Sorry, not sorry. See? Sammy Williams, what's up? That's for a regular title against Rolly in a fight he didn't even want. He said Floyd Mayweather set him up. Jalen Hudson, what's up? So what? How did I get proved wrong? Yanga Nambula, what's up? Sideways, what's up? No, it don't count. How could it count when the actual champion in the division was Lomachenko? AK, get off your knees. If you ain't the super champion, you ain't the champion, brother. You ain't the champion. Craig Wilson, what's up? You okay with that? Not me. Katie the boxer, what's up? Yeah, no, it don't count, brother. What are you talking about? Get off your knees. Let me explain something to you. Lomachenko was the champion. So what are you talking about? Knee pad hugger? Brian Stewart, what's up? So let me ask you a question. Is there another champion at heavyweight right now that you count as a champion? Joshua Embry, what's up? WA has some funny rules and don't even follow them for most part. That's why it's so confusing to the boxing fans. Exactly. Do y'all see another heavyweight champion? Z Stacks 1017, what's up? John Carrera, what's up, family? Johnny Elegant, what's up? Is there another heavyweight champion? Arise 12 Tribe, what's up, family? When you been at? Where you been at? Mo Morris, what's up? What's up, Blue? Tank does not want to see Roach again. It's starting to appear that way. Chris Josso, what's up? It's starting to appear that way. Because apparently his team, they saying his team contacted World Boxing News. Chantel Hill, what's up? According to World Boxing News, members from his team contacted them and let them know he's not retiring. Right? And he's looking to move to 140 or fight Pacquiao. But now, here's the problem. If this is the case, the problem is there's no stability in anything Tank says or his team. There's no stability, right? So listen to this. L. Dub says Nasty have another WBA heavyweight champion. Usyk is the consensus #1 undisputed champion. Facts. But listen to this. Not Shield Ty. What's up? He said Pulev is the WBA regular champion. Do you recognize him as a champion, though? He said, no, he's not looking to do that. You must have made that up. Go sit at the kiddie table. Morons are us. I just said World Boxing News. I just said World Boxing News said that they reported it, that his team contacted him. Now go sit at the kiddie table. Not so smart guy. Go have several seats. Go count your fingers. I literally just said, literally, look what he says. No, he's not looking to do that. You must have made that up. I literally just said World Boxing News. Let me say it again. I literally just said World Boxing News reported that his team contacted him. I literally just said World Boxing News said that the team contacted him. Let me say it again. I literally just said World Boxing News said that they contacted them. For the slow people in the back. What does that say? What does this say? Shunji 85, what's up? I literally just said World Boxing News said that they contacted them, that Tank's team contacted them and informed them Tank is just taking time away, eyeing a move to 140 pounds or a mega fight with Manny Pacquiao. This not so smart guy said, I must have made that up. I literally just said World Boxing News reported. Quincy Carter, what's up? But this not so smart person said, I must have made it up. He said, I made it up. These people are weird, bro. L. said Team Tank should have gave his supporters on YouTube who cover him every day this information instead of World Boxing News. World Boxing News lie and tear down fighters all the time. All facts. All facts. Joe Johnson, what's up? All facts. T Sleazy, what's up? All facts, L-Dub. So, World Boxing News is reporting this, that his team contacted them and gave them this information. Then Ellie Setback did a whole monologue with old clips talking about Tank Davis is coming back soon with a mega fight. Jose Arsad 2010, what's up? 210, what's up? And that people saying that he's retiring is hating on him. Sounds ridiculous. When he said out his own mouth, he's planning to retire. So how could people be hating on him and making up stuff about him when, how could Rick Glazer, right, make up something about him that he said out his own mouth? Again, like I said, Rick Glazer has let us know. Rick Glazer don't hide the fact that he got a personal vendetta against Al Heyman and the PBC. This dude said, why are you reporting what World Boxing News says? That account is known for being inaccurate. You just have narratives to push sadly. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So Lamont Roach is sadly pushing the narrative. AK? I'm asking for a friend. You people are very, very slow. Joe Townsend, what's up, family? Doesn't this go along what he's been saying out his own mouth? That he's tired of the sport of boxing, it's trash. He don't like the direction it's going in, and he about to stop boxing. Now, I'm gonna show you some. Let me ask you this, A. Kane. You said World Boxing News is known for being inaccurate. So isn't Tank known for being inaccurate? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now we really gonna get to the meat and potatoes now. Isn't Tank known for being inaccurate? Johnny Elegant, what's up? Uh-oh. Now we really gonna get to the meat and potatoes. Huh? You wanted this attention. Now I'm gonna focus solely on you. Now I'm gonna focus solely on you. So isn't Tank inaccurate and inconsistent? Isn't Tank known for being inaccurate? Uh-oh. Fee, what's up? He said, I don't know if he said, I don't know if Greg if it's true. Greg Hackett said he told the Tank he out till summer. He out till the summer? This is the summer. Hey, Greg is messing with y'all, bro. Greg is this is the summer. How could he be out until the summer? Well, he's out until the summer of next year. Aren't we in the middle of summer? Tomorrow's August 1st. He's out until next summer? Well, if I never known Greg to be a liar. Montana 808 Beats, what's up? If Greg said he taught the Tank and Tank told him he gonna be out until next summer, then this aligns with what everybody's saying, right? Doesn't that confirm what Rick Glazier is saying? Doesn't that confirm what World Boxing News? Doesn't that Dante's Boxing told? What's up? I know Greg was poking. Mr. Reed, what's up? Blue, what you think about Roach versus Shakur? I love it. I think it should happen next. I think it should automatically be happening next. But now I want y'all to think about this. Now the brother Kane is not, now he's short on words. Since I asked him the big question, since he wanted to discredit any and everybody else, now I want to see if you're going to discredit Tank himself. Since you discredit any and everybody else, now I want to see if you're going to discredit Tank himself. Now he's going to be quiet. Exactly, Ali Show Jones. Why what's up? Where you go, Kane? Let's keep talking. Third Simple NSU, what's up? You part of the defense team? Keep talking. Watch this now. Hey, Kane, where you go, Kane? Kane. Truth is you don't know you don't truth is you don't know nothing. We don't know nothing. Nobody knows nothing. Stop spreading BS. I'm gonna send you the link. Dr. Pablo said, what's up? Since you said I don't know nothing. I'm asking you, what about the lies? Now you talking about I don't know nothing. Oh, I know something. I know something. Oh, believe you me, I know something. Oh, believe you me, I know something, brother. There go the link. Click it. I want you, Etiana, Peace Blessings Queen. How you feeling today? Jason Williams, what's up? So here's the thing. Dude said nobody knows nothing. Oh boy, Carl Brown, man. Trill, Will, what's up, family? Mr. Reed,
I want to make content about, and I'm gonna get paid, and that's just the
What up, Blue?
You know what I mean? Family. As far as fanfare and like,
what's good, man? Why y'all doing this? Why y'all messing up boxing, yo?
Who's y'all?
Blue, come on, man, don't play stupid, man.
I'm asking you. Said y'all. I'm saying who's y'all?
Blue, y'all messing up boxing, cause I swear to God, my life, and you know I rock with y'all channel, and that's what like. I'm blocked from your channel. I can't write in your comments, and I think we did have this conversation.
I'm asking you, who's y'all?
Look, I'm gonna say names, like for real, and like for real. I see, and after I say the names, let me tell you why I think too. All right.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna say you, Champ Side, BFTB, but BFTB been like that with everybody. So it's like you gotta. It's like he always talk about what he think. Y'all be acting like y'all be having facts. And who? Oh yeah, 78 sports and it's like the LDBC that y'all be saying. Like for real, all I'm saying is that y'all say this to us, and and like I said, and I'm gonna tell you the same old thing I told on BFTB. Blue blood is a thing. It's a place that you made for us to come and want to talk boxing, right? So when you get people like me that be in the background, so when you be like, yo, people coming, yo, why you come over here? Because some people be really hoping that it get back to the way it was. But really 95% of I can say the last 2 years, y'all been rocking off a Tank. And y'all made me a Tank fan. Like for real. Y'all, Frank Martin and Earl Smith, do my boys. That's who I rock with. But everybody else, I look at boxing. But that's who I like truly rock with. But I'm saying, y'all made me a Tank Davis fan. Because for a nigga that don't say nothing, my bad for using the N-word. But for a dude that don't say nothing at all, don't report nothing at all, and watch you always have something negative to say about him. I promise you, Blue Blood, I know for sure you can't show me no evidence. And when you be, and I picked up on this too myself. Every time you show a report of somebody saying something, nobody never see who it's from. We see the same black screen. So for me to use my brain, I be saying, dang, that's Blue Blood. Blue Blood wrote that out.
Let me ask you this question. When was I wrong?
What you mean? When you not wrong? You Blue Blood, you been wrong.
Okay, cool. What was I wrong about?
Everything you talk about, you think nobody Blue Blood.
Let's start. I've been wrong. You said everything. Let's start with 3.
Look, Blue Blood. I'm talking. Look. This is what I'm saying. Wrong at. Wrong about.
I know my name.
All right. Okay. All right. Look. Okay. Wordsmith. All right.
Give me 3 things.
3 things. 3 things. Blue Blood. You can just name everything that you said about Tank from the. Okay. You said Tank holding up the division. Right, boom. And you refuse to believe that it was a 1-fight deal offer, which Shakur never denied it. Now, all I'm saying, wait. I'm naming the things.
Stop.
I'm naming them.
He's the champion in division, right?
Okay.
He's defending his belts, and he told you belts don't matter, but he has a belt. Isn't that not holding up the division? Did he vacate the belt?
Blue Blood, why do he just fought in March? Did he?
Did he vacate the belt?
Did who vacate the belt?
Who are you talking about?
You talking about Tank?
Who are we talking about? The little green man on Mars?
All right, come on, Blue Blood, stop with the wordsmith shit, man. Like this, that's what I'm saying. You around the same age, bro.
Brother, Carl. You said we're gonna stay right there. I said he's holding up the division.
Yeah.
It's not a champion in the division. Yes or no?
Yes.
Did he say the belts don't matter? Yes or no?
All right. So how much weight? Okay. Yes. Yes. And when I start asking you questions, I want you to. I want straight answers. No, look.
Stop.
All right.
Did
Okay.
he
Look. Go ahead.
did he vacate the belt?
No. For what?
Did he unify the belts?
No. Who had?
Did he fight his mandatory?
Yes and no.
Who?
I believe that Rolly, and you got to think about this too, Blue Blood.
I don't think about
What? Because I could.
Call, stop.
You know I could debunk what you got to say.
Call. Did he unify the belts? Yes or no?
No. Who has?
So what is he? Did he fight the best fighters in the division? Yes or no?
No. Who has?
So now let me ask you this: common sense. Is he
Okay.
holding the division now?
No. How? Blue.
Call. I'm gonna ask
Now
you.
listen. Let me ask you something. Because you're gonna get real sensitive. You're gonna look when you lose it. Look. When you lose it, you get real sensitive. You'll kick in the goal. Listen what you just said.
Let me ask you a question. Is this a sport? Yes or no?
What'd you say?
Is this a sport? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. In a sport, aren't you supposed to move forward, do things in the sport?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Did he fight any of the top 3 in division? You said no.
You can't keep asking me the same old thing. And your talking points ain't going nowhere. Blue Blood, I don't think like that the way you try to make me. No, we can't repeat the same thing. Say something else.
Call.
All right, say something else though. You repeated that like 4 or 5 times.
What we're gonna do? We're gonna use common sense. If we're not gonna use common sense, then we're
That's easy. You don't want to keep repeating yourself.
I said that he's holding up the division, and you just said that he did not answer. He did not fight in the best in the division. He did not unify the belt in the division. He did not fight against the mandatories in the division. He said belts don't matter.
All that is true.
Oh, then that means he's holding a division, doesn't it? Common sense, right?
Okay.
No reason. No.
Put it like this.
Okay. Aren't you holding up the
division? I didn't even say nothing yet. Damn.
Yes.
Like what you scared of? You scared we're gonna come out my mouth? Blue, chill, man.
If I was scared, I wouldn't have put you on.
All I'm saying is like, dang, let me say something to you. You said all Blue Blood. You said.
Answer the
question. Damn. I am trying to answer it, Blue. We can't talk at the same time.
Is he holding up the division? Yes or no?
No. And I'm trying to tell you why. Now listen, just because I don't agree with you, Blue Blood, the man just fought in March. April, May, June, July. This 4 months later. Since when people had to fight for?
Let me ask you a question.
Wait, Blue. Can I ask a question too, though?
How long has he been at 135, Carl?
His whole career, not damn near, but he moved from 135 to 140. He didn't move around.
I'm about to send you the kitty table, bro.
Man, of course you will. I know you will.
I just asked you a comment. I said, how long has he been in division? And you said his whole career. Do you not even know what you're talking about now?
No, I know he's at Blue. I know what other division he's at, but I'm saying what you want me to do. That's what I'm saying. Stop trying to use what you wordsmithing it.
Call.
Come on, man. I'm not dumb.
Call. You listen to me, brother. You gotta listen.
I'm listening, man. I'm listening.
Okay, so just listen and stop being emotional.
All right, Blue, I'm emotional about you telling me same old thing over and over.
I asked you how long has he been in division, and you said his whole career. That's a lie, isn't it?
That's why I said you wordsmithing it, because you know and I know that he fought at one thing. Okay. Look, when he fought Mario, so we gotta go back from when he fought Mario Barrios, because that's when he came back to 135 and he campaigned from there. But remember, he fought at 135 in between too. Remember that, Blue. So that's what I'm trying to say.
Carl,
135.
Do you not know he fought? But he fought at 130 before he moved to 120, 35.
He fought at 126. Then he fought at 130. He fought at 135.
Okay,
he moved back down to 130. Wait, Blue. He moved back down to 130. Then went from 130 to 140, and then he campaigned at 135. Clearly, no, I know.
So clearly, he hasn't fought his whole career at 135, right?
That's why I said you wordsmithing it. Blue Blood, you don't have to talk to me like that. Talk straight. You wordsmith because you know what I meant.
I'm asking you a simple question. I said, how long has he been at 135?
Oh my God.
Why are you calling him God? He's busy. I'm
All right,
asking you.
see, that's why I said you.
How long has he been at 135?
All right, he been at 135. What the last 5-6 years?
Right. Okay. Is Lamont Roach a 35 pounder?
Nope. But can I say something?
You getting ready to walk me around the block again?
No. But I was about to say, but Lamont Roach did fight at 140 and he fought at 135.
No, he did. Is he?
I'm just saying. Okay,
he's the champion at 130.
At 130,
35-pound fighter, right?
Yep, you're right.
Okay, so he's picking fighters. Was Hector Garcia a 135-pound fighter, Carl?
He's the 130-pound.
Okay. Where does Tank Davis fight at?
At 135.
So I'm asking you again. Is he holding up the division at 135 because he's not even fighting guys at 135 and he got a belt there?
All right, so Blue Blood.
Carl,
that's a trick question. Listen, stop getting mad, and you know that's a trick question because.
What are you talking about, Carl? This is why.
Because he just fought. Because look,
I'm asking you a simple question.
Can I say something? Can I say something? This is why I say it's a trick
question. Is because you don't want to be honest, brother.
Blue Blood, it gonna make sense. Blue Blood, it gonna make sense when I say it.
It makes sense. You said that I'm lying and I'm making up stuff, and you said I'm hating on him because I said he's holding up the division. I just asked you. He's been in the division 6 years.
All right, look, Blue Blood, I'm about to give you everything you want. Look, Blue Blood, I'm about to give you everything you want. He holding up the division. Look, Blue Blood, he holding up the division. He didn't fight a man, so I'm giving you everything you want. Watch this, look, but because I want to say something, and that seems like that's as long as I agree with you, you will let me say something. But the real ones no.
Hold on, Carl. Hold on.
All right.
Yes, give me my prize. What is it?
You okay?
What is it? What is that?
What you doing?
I'm close. Okay, let's wait till Brian. Yo, can we can I like the runner up price? You know, maybe like half the bullshit or okay, I'll take it. It's so great.
Sorry, brother. Go ahead.
No, it's all good. Hey, Blue. All I'm saying is like when you talk, that's what I'm saying. I get it. I get how boxing had changed. I get how even talking points in boxing had changed. And if you can't agree with me on that, Blue Blood, then I say you capping straight right now. Like, you know, everybody talking points, everything changed. And I seen from the way you used to talk about boxing and the way you talk about boxing now. Now, I can't say all these things because do I still come support the channel? I come support the channel and I come over here. And even though I can't even write in your comments, I'm just saying, I'm keeping it real with you. But brother, all I'm saying is Tank fought in March.
Who did he fight against in March?
He fought 135 pounder WBA super champion.
Wait, Blue,
I gotta make it make sense too though.
Bro, stop trying to rewrite history.
Blue, it don't fit.
No, bro, I'm not gonna let you do it. Stop.
So I just gotta agree with you.
He did not fight a 35 pounder. He fought a 30 pounder. Carl, stop.
I meant to say a 30. That's why I said you wordsmith. You know what I meant. You know what I meant.
He fought a guy who turned out better than what most thought. He was a 25 underdog, and he's a 30 pounder. Please stop.
Right. Okay, look, all that is true. All that is true. All that is true.
How am I pushing a false narrative or hating when I'm telling the truth?
Blue, how many times you come out and you say, look, I'm telling you, you said he holding up the division. That's wrong. Look, and it's just recent and stuff. He's not. He just fought in March.
Call.
Of course, Blue. Of course, Blue. Of course. The real ones no, though. The real ones no. Like.
I don't care what you say, brother. Just because
of course you don't.
Just because you try to convince yourself that stupidity is not contagious.
Blue, you say that, but it's you. You talking about yourself, son.
listen, brother. Listen.
Damn, I'm 41 years old. I got a 5-year-old daughter right here that would really just I could have regular common
All
sense
sounds
with.
great. That all sounds great. Age don't make you smart,
Yeah,
brother.
man. All I'm saying is I know it don't.
Call. Listen to me, brother. Because you just making yourself look like a fool now. I'm
Blue, ain't
asking
nobody,
you a simple
only a
question.
yes man in your chat gonna tell you that.
Call. You sound
You just
absolutely
repeating
stupid.
yourself.
I asked you a simple question. I said he didn't even fight a 30-pounder. You talking about he just fought in March as if that means something, like he just fought somebody in the division. So, he just fought right now. What you want him to do? He wasn't supposed to fight Lamont Roach to begin with. Carl, are you
I
not
but Blue.
confused? Bro, no,
Okay.
don't boo me or nothing, brother. He was not supposed to fight
What,
Lamont Roach
what
to
what's your
begin with.
beef? What's your
He
beef
was
with
supposed
me?
he
What's your beef with me? Why you can't regular talk to me? Why you gotta get all emotional, bro? Like, what's your talk to
Carl,
me like a regular man?
because Carl, this is what I'm trying to tell you, brother. You are not you. I don't understand, brother. If you do this on purpose or you're not
Bro,
doing it on purpose, I don't get it.
this is real,
That,
100% real.
okay, so I'm asking you, brother, if he did not even fight a 35-pounder, okay, he did not unify the belts, right? He is the A side in all of boxing from 140 on down, which means he gets the opportunity to choose who he wants to fight. Which means he could have unified against Shakur, or he could have
Right,
unified against this guy. He chose to fight a 130-pounder, which means he's
right.
holding the division. He's not unifying the belts. He don't even care about the belts. He told you that
Okay.
himself. So okay, so what are you talking about, brother?
Okay. He holding okay,
No,
look, I'm
no,
agree.
no, the next
Listen,
one. No,
I'm
we moving
saying.
on to the next
Wait,
one.
we one
You
at a
just
time,
proved
please, Will,
you just proved
because you
you just
will
proved the point. You said that I said I'm saying that he's holding up the division like I'm hating or something. That's what you just said, right? You said, "Oh,
uh,
you're not telling the truth. I can name all these things." Okay, you just proved yourself wrong. So what's the second one?
hey Blue, just because you say something's right,
I'm
that I
asking you
swear to
what's
God,
the
my
second
mother that
one.
don't make it right, son. Like for real. And I'm from
Oh,
North New Jersey, so you don't act like a real New Yorker, son. Like you really, yo, you bugging. Like you be talking for real.
it doesn't
Your
matter.
brain fried,
Listen,
son.
oh, listen. It doesn't matter what you say, brother. I'm born and raised
Of
in New York.
course, of course. But
Born,
look, but look.
listen,
Look. You
listen.
said,
Let me explain something to you. I'm born.
all
I'm
right.
born in New York City.
Is
I was born.
everybody holding up the division?
Stop. Let me stop you. Let
You
me
want to
stop you.
argue so
Let me
bad, nigga.
stop
You
you.
can't even
Let me
calm
stop you.
yourself
I
up and
want to
self
argue so
down.
bad. I
You
want to tell
can't
the
you can't calm yourself down. Look at you, nigga. That's why you got me blocked from your channel, and you forever gonna keep me blocked. Even if my words in the chat talk, it gonna fuck with you.
oh,
Like that's
oh,
fucked up, son. Like for real, you really acting like a little
oh,
ass kid.
you
Like
just said
you
that.
so
You
emotional,
just said.
nigga.
You just said.
Like
You just.
I'm not. My
Oh,
brain work. Sorry that yours don't.
oh, brother. You sound like somebody
Whoa.
slipped something in your orange juice. You're not even.
Man, go ahead with that corny clown shit, nigga. I got a
Okay.
wife and two
You
beautiful
just.
daughters, nigga.
Okay.
Fuck you talking about?
You
I
just
got a
said.
wife and two
Oh,
beautiful
oh, oh.
daughters. Live under
Okay.
my roof, nigga.
You just said. You
So
just
stop
said.
trying to play motherfuckers, man.
Call. You ready to listen? You said I'm emotional, and you said I'm not
Yeah,
acting like a
but
New Yorker.
because you
But
take it somewhere else. That's why.
brother, are
If you
you
gonna
gonna
keep it on boxing,
call?
keep it on
Call.
boxing, nigga. You don't know my family, nigga.
Call.
Chill out.
Call. Call. You just said that I'm not acting like a person from New York. What does that have to do with boxing?
No, I'm talking about clown
What are
shit
you
that you
talking
doing.
about? You
Like,
just said
let's just say,
call.
you.
Call.
All I'm
Call.
saying, when the last time you talked about another boxer, nigga?
I can't do it, bro. I tried. I tried, brother. I can't. I can't do it. You can't. You can't do it, bro. Stupidity is absolutely contagious. I tried. I absolutely tried. You can't make this stuff up. He says you're not acting like a New Yorker. Then I go to answer that. Hey man, stop being emotional, bro. Stop being. What are you talking about? You're not acting like a New Yorker. I'm born and raised in New York. Oh, now you're being emotional. You brought up me being from New York, brother. What does me being from New York have to do? You ain't even from New York. What are you talking about? How do you know how somebody from New York acts? You ain't from here. I'm born and raised here. From Harlem to Hempstead. Salute to Harlem River Drive, Colonial Projects, Polo Grounds. Salute to Hempstead, 11550. Salute to Freeport, 11520. I could give you area codes, bro. I'm born and raised here. I don't got to pretend to do nothing. I don't have to overact like I'm from New York. How does a New Yorker sound? I'm from the Colonial Projects, bro. 4-4 apartment G. Go check the records. Next to the Polo Grounds. Next to a Rucker Park. Across the river from Yankee Stadium. I didn't come here to visit. I'm born here. You come to visit here, bro. I'm from Hempstead, 11550. The Brooklyn and Long Island, brother. What you talking about? I don't have to over dribble and pretend I'm from something I'm not. What you mean? That sounds silly. I asked them a simple question. Give me 3 things that I lied about. I got family in Brooklyn, friends in Brooklyn. What are you talking about? You're not even from here. How you know how a New Yorker act? Because you see it on TV? Because you come to visit? What are you talking about, bro? That makes no sense. So I'm asking you a simple question. You said, oh, you was hating on him saying he holding up the division. Okay, so give me 3 things. Did he unify the belts? No. Did he fight his mandatories? No. Did he fight the best in the division? No. How long he been in division? His whole career. A lie. Then he gonna tell me a lie, flat out lie. Oh, how long he been in division? His whole career. I said, Carl, he been in the division his whole. Oh, see you playing word. No, now you sounding silly, brother. Now I'm starting to be concerned about your mental. All I asked you was a simple question. How long has he been in the division? His whole career. So he didn't fight at other weight class? No, he did. So I'm asking you a simple question. Man, I'm 41 with 2 daughters. What are you talking about? I love when people from not from New York, they come to visit New York and they know some people from New York and they claim this is how New York people are. You ain't from here. I'm from here. My whole entire life. Period. Go check my receipts. Harlem River Drive, Colonial Projects, right next to the Polo Grounds, Rucker Park, across the river from Yankee Stadium, 4th floor apartment G. Go check the records. Hempstead, on the Heights, on the Hills, on Parkside, on the Drive, D Block, everywhere. 11550. Go check the receipts. So I asked you a simple question, right? You said I hate on all the stuff you say about tankers. You ruining boxing. You, Champ Side, 7-8, BFTB. How we ruining boxing? Because we telling the truth about your hero? He ain't my hero. He's yours. Make it make sense. It makes no sense. So then you yell out, you ain't from New York. You ain't acting like a New Yorker. So then I respond to you, and then you try to tell me, oh, you being emotional. No, I don't play that. That's conversations you have with a female. You know when you're talking with a female, and no disrespect to the queens in here, but they that's their weapon. So they'll change the conversation multiple times while you're talking, right? They'll change it from one thing to another while you're talking, right? That's their defense mechanism. So he said, I'm emotional about it. So then when I respond, I'm from New York, born and raised. Oh, no, see you being emotional. I can't have that kind of conversation, bro. Can't have that. Exactly, Freedom March. They gaslight you. I'm not going to have that kind of conversation, bro. That's idiotic now. I ask you a simple question. What 3 things? Hey, I'm asking the entire chat. Right? And then this is another thing they love to use. Well, that's your platform. Everybody there going to agree with you. You here, moron. and you don't agree. So how can the whole chat agree? What are you talking about? Clearly, the entire chat don't agree. Main brother in super chat, that man was number one recruit for the kiddie table. Shaking my head. Facts. Oh, see, the real ones know. What are you talking about? What real ones? CC, peace of blessings, Queen. What real ones? We always in the black community, we always want to throw out this narrative, the real ones. What's the real one? Texas 830, what's up? Daily Reset Media, what's up? Somebody explain to me what's the real one. Freedom March, my brother in super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, family. Can somebody explain to me what's a real one? What is the definition of a real one? Mr. McNasty, what's up? What qualifies for you to be a real one? Almighty Vince, what's up? I'm confused. We always like to use hey man, the real ones know. Who's the real ones? You talking about the people in the idiot section? That ride the extra short bus? They ride the coupe or small buses? You sound ridiculous, bro. Oh, you got me blocked in the chat because you say silly stuff like that. Copper Aborigines, what's up? G-Wall 77, what's up? Hey, Kane, now hit the link on block you. You got 2 minutes to hit the link on block you. How about that? Since, I swear you don't want me to hit no, I want you to hit the link. Go ahead and come cook me now. I'm all seasoned up. I'm marinated and all seasoned up. I'm warmed up, brother. Come on, throw me on the grill. Come cook me. I'm all seasoned up, brother. Marinated, all seasoned up. Come cook me. Throw me on the grill. Glitch Realm, salute. Larry Tucker, what's up? Here, let me put the link in there for you again, just so you don't act like you missed it. Because y'all, I don't know. Y'all ride the coupe or small buses. Rude Exposure, what's up? I thought this was an act. Link not working. The link is working just fine. I just put it back in there again. Don't try that. Moti A Trey, my brother in the super chat. He said, I see why he's blocked. Blocked, Blue. Real clown activity. Yeah. Yo, this is why I had the AK Crowder. What's up, family? Moti, I had to block him on Instagram for the same thing. Yo, Blue, man, I ain't even a Tank fan, man, but you be hating on Tank. Where I'm hating on Tank. Hey, man, you said it can't prove nothing. Steven, what's up? Malante Davis, what's up? Larry Trucker, what's up? Mr. Reed, what's up? Eastside Easy, what's up? Bro, if y'all think that's something, when he was in my Instagram, bro. Hendo the Fearless One, T Stone, what's up? Daquan Weir Coleman, what's up, family? Elaine Roker, what's up? Bro, my Instagram, I had to tell him, like, bro, I'm trying not to, bro. Because I like him. I'm trying not to, bro. No, bro, you be hating on. Come on, man. Every video, hey, man, you and can't explain nothing. Just talking loud. Just a bunch of over dribbling. Copper Aborigines, what's up? I asked this man simple question. Are we gonna have a conversation? You can't have the conversation. I asked him a simple question. If you said everything I said about Tank is a lie, give me 3 things that's a lie. He said, oh, you said he holding up the division. I asked him, I went down the list. Did he unify the division? No. He been in the division for 6 years. Did he fight the best in the division? He said no. Didn't he say he don't care about belts? Yeah. So explain to me If isn't that the face of holding up the division?
What's up, Blue?
What's up, family? Thomas Kelly said you always lying. Well, the link is in the chat. Come, Thomas Kelly. I give you $500 right now. You come here and you tell me 3 lies I lied about. We got a deal, Thomas Kelly? I got $500. I will cash app you $500 right now. You come here and show me 3 things I lied about. Swag boy, what's up? What's good, my guy, Larry Tucker?
How you feeling, Blue?
Another day, family.
That's what's up. Long time, baby boy. You've been doing a lot of work, bro.
I'm trying, man. You know
you getting it done, baby boy. You getting it done.
The grind never stopped, family. You already know.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, I'm out here. You see, I'm sitting on my porch. It's a whole storm. Looking
You
at the weather.
always luxury lazy. That's why I like you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. Looking at this storm, the nice rain. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't let these clowns take you out of your character, Blue.
Oh, absolutely not. Like, see, this is the thing, right, Larry? I try to give people opportunity. Cool. I'm not perfect. I don't walk on water. Okay, so if you feel like I'm lying about this, or you got proof of this, and you could please come debunk it. I don't mind standing corrected.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You've always been like that since I know you.
Bro, I don't mind. You come in and correct me. I don't mind standing corrected.
For sure.
L Dub just corrected me, right? Shout out to L Dub. Every day, if I say something incorrect, L Dub he can attest to this. He'll come and correct me, and I don't mind standing corrected. L Dub could tell you the first thing I say is, "Oh, thank you, family." If I'm wrong about something, I don't mind standing corrected.
For sure.
But they doing it, he doing it, Carl doing it out of emotion, and can't even. Hey man, so how did it go from? I'm asking you 3. Just give me 3 things that I'm making up about this man, right? He can't give me 3 things, but then he gonna tell me I'm emotional when he tell me, man, you ain't like a real New Yorker. You ain't even from New York. What's a real New Yorker, brother? What's a real New Yorker? I can't get no more real in New York. I grew up in Harlem, in Hempstead, family all in Brooklyn and the Bronx. I can't get no more New York than that. I lived in South Jamaica, Queens. I got arrested in South Jamaica, Queens.
Only more New York you can get that is here in Rikers Island.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. And I almost made it there.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? I went to the Bookums on Queens Boulevard. I got locked up there. Like, bro, how much more New York can I get? Why I gotta talk a certain kind of way, or what's the real New York?
No, you gotta say what he wants you to say.
Right. So he's you ain't a real New Yorker. Bro, you ain't even from New York. How you know what a real if you from New York, then we can have this debate. If you ain't from this city, please don't tell me what I am and am not.
Right.
That sound crazy. You ain't even from here.
Blue, you know what I say, bro? One of my sayings is winners and losers in this game called life. Everybody can't win. It's not designed for everybody to win.
It's not designed for everybody to win. That's a fact.
Sometimes you just gotta let people be who they are. That's all they gonna be is losers, bro.
Right.
That's it, bro. Plain and simple.
And the worst part is I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt because I like them. You know what I'm saying? But you get emotional.
You're a fair guy. It ain't got nothing to do with you like them. You just want to be fair in all situations.
Right. That's what I'm trying to keep.
You don't have to like a person to want to give a person a fair shake.
Right.
What's up, Aunt?
Rich, what's up, nephew? And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, just give me 3 things I hated on him about. I had one of the queens come and say, I'm not hating, but it's considered hate because I don't got to tell the truth on it every day. That sounds crazy.
Blue.
But you ain't got to tell the truth every day, bro.
But listen, when I do something, I try to stick to the meat and potatoes.
Right.
If it was easy what you doing, everybody be doing it, Blue. Everybody be doing it.
A fact.
It's not easy, bro. So
It's
sometimes
fact.
you just gotta let people, don't even give them your energy, bro. Because the people
Right.
that know you and your followers, they already know what you stand for, bro. It's already written.
Right.
But
You don't
see the
have to
thing.
argue with nobody or exert more energy. I mean, you getting older, bro. We all getting older. We don't need to keep doing that.
Right. And that's my thing. Hold on. Salute to Billy Williams in the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, keep up the good work, brother. Appreciate you, family.
The thing is, if you was talking about any other fighter that's not as popular as Tank, nobody would have a problem with what you're saying. It'll be all facts. But it's the fact that this dude is so popular and got these grown men on their knees for him. Oh, you wrong for talking about him. He's speaking facts. The man ain't unified. The man ain't fought nobody. The man said he don't like belts. He not fighting the best people in the division. How is that hate? That's facts. We all see that with our own eyes.
Right.
Blue just got a platform to speak on it, and y'all mad. If it was Devin Haney, David Benavidez, any other boxer, y'all would not have a problem with this.
Right.
But because this nigga is so popular, that's why y'all mad.
Right. 1000%. Because here's the thing, right? All I ask is, like I asked Carl, just show me 3 things. He's agreed with me with everything. So how am I hating?
He can't do it, Blue.
Right. But then the crazy part is to say that I'm playing word games when Tank himself said, I don't care about belts. I got a hit list. Then he turned around and said, I don't even care about the hit list.
What's that supposed to mean?
Bro, what are we talking about? So if that's not the definition, when you have, and so this is what I'm trying to explain to people. When you are in position of power and you are not using it for what it's used for what it's supposed to be, you are holding it up.
11 at night to 7 in the
Right,
morning.
no, you ain't never lied. He is holding it up. That's the true story. But let me say this to you though, Blue, and to the world. You know where the problem at right now for Tank? Floyd Mayweather not in his corner. And what's happening is he low-key being blackballed. That's the reason why he can't get together, because Floyd ain't turning them keys that he used to turn for him. Or he would have been for it. He would have fought while waiting on his case and all that right now. But Floyd giving him the cold shoulder and he blocking everything he trying to do.
Right.
So now he's frustrated.
And that's my thing. And that's my thing, right? He admitted I'm just fighting for the bag. So I'm asking, Muscle Up Cap, what's up, family? So I'm asking, bro, Carl, if what I'm saying is hating, this dude has pulled up Hector Garcia and Lamont Roach. Outside of Ryan Garcia, he weight drained Ryan Garcia, who wasn't fighting at the weight class either. He was 2 years and 2 fights removed from fighting at 135, Ryan Garcia. Then you brought him down with a catch weight and a rehydration clause. So in your last 3 fights, Hector Garcia, Lamont Roach, these 2 are 130 pounders, and then you brought down a 140 pounder and Ryan Garcia with a catch weight and a rehydration clause. So you have not fought anybody at 135 of significance.
Right.
So, but you got a belt since 2019. And on top of having a belt since 2019.
Or do he got a real belt, Blue?
So I'm going to get to that, right? So you got the regular belt since 2019, right? Then you didn't want to fight Devin Haney. Devin Haney leaves, vacates the belts. You get elevated to the super champion. He's been the super champion since 2023, since Devin left.
Right.
So now you're the super champion.
And Blue, you leaving something out as well. And he has also waited too long. Shakur Stevenson has gotten so much better and so much smarter in the sport of boxing. It's too late for Tank Davis to win that fight now. He didn't let him get too far in, Blue, to where it's like Shakur Stevenson is on a different level. Right. He's on a different level.
Right. And Kendrell, here's another thing. This is what I'm trying to tell him. He's not even attempting. He has never This dude is 30 years old. When has he even uttered the words unifying the division?
Right. So
So
that
when
tells me right there that your mindset and your focus is not on boxing. You shouldn't fight none of them top dogs right now. Keyshawn Davis will give you the business because your mentality is not on an elite fighter status right now. Boxing is not physical. It's about 10, 12, 15% physical. It's mental. And Tank
right.
Davis' mental is gone, Blue. It's
and,
gone.
and this is what I'm saying, right, Kendra? This is what I'm saying. So when I'm saying he's holding up the division, how could you debate me with that? His
Right.
last 3 fights has not been one 35-pounder.
Right.
He is holding up the division.
Right,
You
but
holding
you
it
got
up
a
because
belt
you won't
here.
fight
Let me
none
say
of the
this though,
fighters. You
real
won't
quick.
fight none of the champions. Like I
But let me
said,
say
you
this
want
to
to
you
keep
real quick.
no.
Yeah.
This is what he wants to live on, and this is what his fans wants to live on. Well, we tried to unify with Loma, but Loma didn't want to fight us. Well, guess what? Loma's retired now. Won't you try again?
But
Loma's
again,
retired now. Won't
brother.
you try
So listen.
again?
but even
So
that,
listen.
right? You had an
Hold on though, Blue. Let
opportunity.
me say this though, Blue. Let me say this. So it'll take you down another road. So again, we going back to Floyd Mayweather. It's not the fact that Tank's scared or anything like that.
No.
Hold on. In his head, he used to Floyd doing everything. He never been the brains to no operation. So we still go back to he's still trying to figure out what move he gonna make next because he's so used to Floyd setting stuff up, cherry picking Floyd. Now he leading everything. His trainer, Coach Calvin, and none of them can't tell him what to do. And he's not a
Well,
leader.
all of this started, Larry,
He's
with
not a
with
leader.
with
So
Leonard
that's why.
Ellaby.
Hold on, bro.
That's when
Let me
that
get it
started
out.
with Leonard Ellaby. When Leonard Ellaby left his side, that because see Floyd was already gone. Leonard was running the show.
Yo, big
When
guy,
Leonard
can I
Ellaby
finish saying what
retired,
I'm saying, please? Let me finish what I'm saying. That way, get the. So what I'm saying is, Coach Calvin, we already seen him and Tank was disputing with each other for a long time because Tank don't want to listen to nobody, and Coach Calvin gonna tell him right, but Tank in his head, he trying to be a leader or he trying to be his own boss, but everything is mixed up. He don't know how to do it. That's what he going through right now. And that's why he not making fights and none of that because Floyd would have been made him a fight, even though he was going back and forth to court. He would have made the fight. He would have fought, and then like that. But now he's being blackballed. Floyd making it hard for him. He didn't understand that when Floyd was in his corner, that was the best thing he could have had because he skipped the line. Tank should have never been that high up before T.O., all the guys that been fighting from the muscle. Floyd jumped all that. He put Tank up there. Now Tank starting to see it's not really what he think it is. You really needed Floyd. Yep, go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. Like Floyd co-signed him, right?
Right.
And Floyd put him in a position, and he did his part, right? He lived up to the knockout, so on and so forth, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, like I was saying, is that the problem is that he got into the mentality. Floyd put him in this mentality in this position, where Floyd is teaching him from Money Mayweather, not from Pretty Boy. And Floyd is saying, listen, we after this bag, and he co-signed him. He put him in a position, and he lived up to it. He get the knockouts. He's excited. We can't doubt that. He got the talent. We see it. The problem with it is now he did everything in his power to get away from Floyd. And now you got away from Floyd, and you contradicting yourself. Now you're saying you want to do this, but then you don't want to do this. You want to do that. Belts don't matter, but you. So if belts don't matter, why are you paying for the belt? Because you got to pay for fee. Yeah. So vacate the belt. That's what I'm saying. Right? If he don't
know what he want to do, Blue, is he mixed up.
And the reality is, right? Let's be real. He don't even need the belt. So just vacate it.
But this the thing though. Now he gonna need the belt, Blue, because that train of thought, he can only do it with Floyd. He can't do that. Oh, I don't believe in belts. No, they gonna push him right to the curb, nigga. We don't need you. Like, that's the whole thing. That plan was only a Floyd plan. If Floyd was in place to implement that form, it would have worked.
Well, see, Larry, it was working. It was working as long as Showtime stayed in boxing.
Right.
Because they had a budget.
Right.
Now, right, you gotta eat what you kill.
Right.
Right? Now you gotta wait for these pay-per-view numbers. Now you gotta wait for that.
You gotta make sure you got the right dance partner.
Right. And you gotta wait for that guaranteed big guaranteed purse up front.
Right.
You got that don't exist because they don't have a budget.
Right.
So now you gotta do your pay-per-views. You gotta do it's more difficult. So now, eventually, these numbers, when you fighting the Lamont Roach, no disrespect, but that's why I said they dropped the ball, right? Because the numbers with Lamont Roach ain't that big, but the fight itself it exceeded everybody's expectations of what it was going to be. So now the rematch, because of all the things that took place, the rematch was even bigger.
Right. But
they didn't capitalize on the momentum with the rematch. They let it because too much time go by.
That if he fight Roach, it's going to be worse the next time.
Right, but what I'm saying, but the fight itself is so much bigger now.
Yeah.
But they because of we all like, yo, hold up. I think Roach might have his number. Was it, you know what I'm saying? The intrigue. Was it a bad day? Was it Roach style? You know what I'm saying? We need to see that again.
Right.
Everybody interested. Right? But you let so much time pass by that now we start focusing on other things.
Right.
The reality of boxing is we have a short attention span. Right? We always the fight comes and we think about the next fight. The night of the fight, we think about the next fight. You know what I'm saying? We like, yo, he get past him. We want to see him fight him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or like David Benavidez. We like he beat Anthony Yard. We want to see him fight Bivol Beterbiev winner before he even fought Anthony Yard.
Right.
That's just the mentality we have. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Boxing is just we have a short attention span. So you can't have all these fights being thrown in the mix in the middle of that, and you're not capitalizing on it. Because now we talking about Crawford and Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Depending upon if Crawford win that fight against Canelo, which I believe he will, he win that fight against Canelo. That's going to be the talk of the town for the next month.
No, now, it's going to be. Listen, if he win that fight, Blue, it's going to be not months. It's going to be a long time that fight going to be talked about, bro. This Canelo, bro. This is Canelo. He ain't sweet.
That's what I'm saying. He beat Canelo Alvarez, right? The conversation is going to be ridiculous.
Right.
Now, if Lamont Roach, imagine this, right? If Lamont Roach, this is what I said about with Lamont Roach, right? This is what he should be doing. He should be jumping at the opportunity right now to fight Shakur Stevenson. Because him and Shakur Stevenson they got the opportunity right now to completely take over where Tank has left off.
Blue, that's the way it's supposed to be, but Lamont Roach is playing itself. He got to take advantage of all this stuff right now because he's going to miss the window. Like, he keep on waiting on Tank, he's going to miss that window, and then it's going to all be messed up for him money-wise.
Right. And that's my point exactly. That's why I'm like, bro, you got to fight Shakur right now because we all believe that somebody. Tank, because Tank ain't trying to fight Shakur. So now you fight Shakur right now with the momentum that you had from the Tank fight. It's almost like he won.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how it's supposed to be, though. When you on fire, you gotta start rumbling more.
Right. So you fight Shakur right now, and if you beat Shakur, you pick up all that momentum. Now, if Tank does come back, you go to the negotiation table. Your demands can be way higher than what it was.
For sure.
Because you could be like, yo, I arguably beat you in the first fight. I just beat Shakur. I got a belt now at 135 because you be the WBC champion.
But Blue,
So now
these guys are spoiled now, bro. They think they supposed to get Floyd Mayweather.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you Lamont Roach, it sound good. Isaac Cruz and all those other fights. Yeah, those are good fights. But man, you need to be focused on Shakur, especially Shakur saying that. And Shakur, his momentum is high. Shakur momentum is very high right now after the Zepeda fight. You need to get after Shakur. And Shakur's like, hey, Shakur would love nothing better right now to prove that a common opponent that arguably beat Tank and Lamont Roach, I could fight and beat him. Man, listen. Shakur, I'm pretty sure Shakur would chomp at the bit. I think I lost service, man. Kendall Stowers, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said Tank will have the most forgettable career in history. He holding up the sport. Get him out of here. He'll come back for that turkey bag when he broke. That's what I've been saying, bro. But that's what I've been saying when I told Carl Brown. He's holding up the sport. No, you hating. Man, that sounds ridiculous, bro. Sounds ridiculous. D-Rail 612, what's up? Hendor the Fearless One, what's up? Yeah, I think my service just went out. My service went out for the with the link. Fly Zeke, what's up, Femi? And my service went out. Light Skin Business, what's up, Femi? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Your service is working fine. Keep cooking. Okay. G McCall, what's up? Salute, Jordan Salas. Yeah, I think it's the link. Hey, Kendrell, Larry, I'm gonna have to push y'all off. I think the link is it's the link with the rain, man, the storm. Y'all ain't gonna be able to hear me because once I bring y'all back, it ain't gonna let y'all. It's gonna slow us down. Mario Forster, what's up, family? Vega the Headbuster, what's up, family? Yeah, it's a straight storm out here right now. I love this weather though. Des Deuce, what's up? You can't hear me, muscle up? It's not just because you cooking with Crisco. Salute, family. Vega, what's up, family? It's good now? Okay. Yeah, it's this storm. I love this weather, man. I love this weather, man. It's my favorite weather. John Tucker, what's up? I love this weather. Hi, I'm Peyton Gary, what's up? So yeah, man, that's what I was saying, man. I'm like, bro, it just, I said this, and this is what I said before. Tank Davis has his fan base is like the Joker fan base. You know what I'm saying? Toe to toe. What's up, family? Hey, did you send me the video? The commercial yet? The clip? B McGee, what's up? Tank is confused. Yeah. R Stokes, what's up? No. Tank ain't confused. Tank not confused. It's his fan base, bro. Tank ain't confused. He say what they have an issue. Jamarius Whitcomb, what's up? They have an issue with making stuff, throw straight facts boxing. What's up? Do you have send it to me WhatsApp? Can you send it on WhatsApp? Because it'll be clear on WhatsApp. It'll be clear on WhatsApp. So, boy, it's coming down. Yeah, I might have to end this because I don't know. Lightning. So my thing is this, right? Is that people make up stuff for Tank Davis. That's what they do. Ro, what's up? I think Greg was trolling, bro. Yeah, it's coming down, bro. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end this. Because it's getting a little crazy. I love this weather, but I don't know if this laptop going to track unwanted situation. Yeah. He said, no, Greg was serious. Well, if Greg said that he talked to Tank and Tank told him he coming back till next summer, that's a year. Then that goes along the lines of what Rick Glazer was saying. Yeah, Vega, that's what I'm saying. He said, be safe, end this session. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end this. Because this rain, this lightning is getting kind of crazy. And I don't know if it's going to attract the laptop. I love this weather though, man. Love it, man. I think I'm gonna do some more pull-ups out here, man. Some more push-ups. TS Sim 7, what's up? Hey man, I'm addicted. My brother Muscle Up Cav got me addicted to push-ups and pull-ups, bro. I'm addicted to push-ups and pull-ups, bro. Hey, Cav, bro, it's raining on my legs, on the wires now. Yeah, it's getting too crazy, people. I'm gonna have to end this, man. Hey man, I appreciate y'all. Oh, yeah. It's getting too crazy. Yeah, now it's on the wires. Pretty sure electricity this ain't it. Woo! Yeah. Hey man. I appreciate y'all coming through, studding up, holding your boy Blue down and showing me love, man. I'm gonna have to get on out of here, man. Much love, family. I think I'm gonna bust out some more. Hey Kev, I'm 500 push-ups and 100 pull-ups in. I think I should take a break. Might just do some shoulders, man. Might just bust out some shoulder workout. Paul Bunyan, what's up, family? Hey man, I appreciate y'all coming through, studding up, holding your boy Blue down and showing me love, man. Much love to each and every one of y'all, man. Much love. Appreciate y'all, man, studding up. He said that's a day's work. Yeah. Much love, family. Appreciate y'all, man. I see y'all tomorrow. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.